Guys, it is quite interesting what is happening in Big Brother's house right now. A lot of emotions are springing up. People can no longer take it. I don't know how far they can go. But let's talk about Victoria before we talk about the dynamics of WANNI and SHUAN. Guys, Victoria is really down. Victoria, who is SHUAN's partner, is emotionally down, and she is also physically down. You could see it physically that this particular girl is going through a lot. She is going through it right now. But jokes aside, Chinwe and Handy, putting their own crying and what they are going through aside to actually go and uplift Victoria is very nice. Remember that WANNI asked and begged Chinwe and her twin sister Handy to go and check up on Victoria because they saw that she is very down, like she is going through a lot. And remember that Chinwe is also having problem with her partner Zion. In fact, she even cried. And also Handy is also having some kind of thing with her twin sister because she feels lonely and abandoned since WANNI is always busy with her sheep with SHUAN. But the most recommendable thing about this is that these two girls, Chinwe and Handy, put aside what they are going through with their own partner to go and cheer up Victoria. Like, I am loving this little circle of emotional support system that they are building in the house, being there for each other and so much more, guys. But what we need to understand is that Victoria need to stand up for herself. Like, I don't know, Victoria looks so helpless in the house and I don't like it. She needs to stand up for herself because at the end of the day, there can only be one winner in Big Brother show. There can only be one winner. So at a point, Big Brother might split all the pairs. Everybody should play individual game. So if she cannot stand on her own and be complete on her own, how is she going to play the individual game? She should not really be dependent on SHUAN or something like that. Okay, why even come on a show like this if you cannot stand on your own? You understand that kind of a thing? In as much as they came in as pair in the house, there can only be one winner, just as I said. So you have to just be on your own. Like, be your own person, be your own everything. Anyway, Vikings, I don't know what I'm hearing about voluntary exit and all that. Vikings are Victoria fan base. Guys, this girl don't supposed to leave the show as voluntary exit. Like, let Biggie disqualify you or let Biggie evict you somehow, but leaving voluntarily just because you're going through a lot, it paints this kind of picture or this kind of narrative about you outside. Like, with what Victoria has really accomplished before coming into the house, the story of her traveling all over the world, she is very exposed. I can understand why draggers are dragging her because they expected more from her. They expected an independent, outgoing person, not like an introvert or something like that, because someone that travels a lot is a public person. It is someone that relates to everybody. You have to be friendly to get people to even want you to handle their visa issue, their holiday, their vacation, that kind of a thing. So they were expecting that Victoria will be an outgoing person. She will be very extrovert and something like that. I can understand. And also, since she has traveled the world, people expect an independent woman, and in the house she's being dependent. I don't know, but I just don't like the fact that considering voluntary exit is out of the way, because it will now paint a picture of weakness, a weak person. I don't want her to just leave the house voluntarily. Let Biggie disqualify you or evict you, but living on your own, it makes you seem weak or something. But let's also be nice on Twitter, because draggers are not nice. They are just dragging her back and forth. This girl went through a lot from childhood, so I can understand why little things that people do will get to her. You understand that kind of a thing. And also going because she missed her line during the wager presentation, she's also feeling bad because at the end of the day they failed their wager. Hunger is creeping in, hunger is about to start for the next 1 week, and she also missed her lines on stage, so she might be feeling like, oh, maybe I'm part of why the mark that Biggie gave them was so low and all that. And also moving past that, these twin girls, Wani X Handy, like these two, Handy feeling emotional that she is lonely and her sister is not always with her, snaps at her just because she's shipping with Sean. It's very funny because Wani is not ready to leave Sean at any time, not even for her twin sister, because she's enjoying what she is having with Sean. She's going to kiss Sean every day. Like, she will kiss him before bed, kiss him in bed, kiss him after bed, before breakfast, after breakfast. In fact, every second they are together doing one mushy, lovey-dovey thing and all that. They will cry me a river. Handy will cry today, cry tomorrow, until maybe the ship capsize or something like that. But I'm not seeing Wani leaving Sean because of her twin sister Handy. I know that they can sacrifice a lot, but because of the conversation they have had so far, you could understand that Wani has not been in a relationship for some time now, why Handy has been in a relationship, and Wani was also feeling the same way that Handy is feeling right now in the house. You understand? So I think that she's enjoying having someone to talk to share her time with, to touch, kiss, and all that. You could see that she is starving of this kind of connection. Maybe it has been a while that Wani dated or something like that, because the way she's all over Sean, you know that this girl have been starving and she's craving for this. Let me know if you think Wani can leave Sean because of her twin sister Handy. Let's just talk, because it's under the comment section that we'll have one-on-one gist and talk about all the things that I've said in this video. Let me know if you like the fan base name Vikings for Victoria. Other fan bases name, they have the Greats, they have Soldiers, they also have Energy Queens and all that. But I need the viewers to actually create individual fan bases name, because at the end of the day there can only be one winner. Be forming individual fans right now, because time will come when they will play individual games. So if you're having a collective fan base name, it's going to really be messed up by the time Biggie splits them. Anyway, guys, give me a thumbs up. I'll be waiting down the comment section. Let's talk and gist more. Don't forget to subscribe. Love you guys.